Bill Cohen here, Cohen on Content and All Things Digital. I got Mike Anderson. Mike Anderson, we've known him for quite a while. Mike runs the broadcast division at Waller Capital. Who's Waller Capital? Waller Capital's been around. Let me see, I gotta go back to my Fox days. Early 80s. Early 80s. And they've been involved in funding, financing, mergers, acquisitions of media properties primarily.
Started in the cable industry, now grown into other areas.
Yeah. And I feel like I should have rented a tie.
I'll lend you mine.
To see.
I'll lend you mine.
But didn't you have your wife tie it before you?
I'll wear it off and
I got
just take care of it.
Hey, I've had a couple of the old line financial guys on before, and we've talked. And there's always a lot of new questions because there's a lot of new stuff. Guys out there are looking for money to grow their current networks. They're looking to merge with other networks. They may be looking to acquire other networks. You guys are a huge private equity firm I'll tell you how long they've been around. They've been around since the Apple IBM, what was the Apple Microsoft wars, and the Atari Coleco wars. That's a long time. That's what you're like right here. What are you looking for, and what do they need to do to get the attention of a group like yours?
First of all, we're not a private equity firm. We're an arranger. We introduce management teams.
I remember that TV show. They had one guy. He was the lone arranger.
Loan deal. That was very good. So we are always introducing management teams to private equity firms, so they can back that team to help that team grow. And as you said, they're always looking to merge. They're always looking to grow. The one thing that hasn't changed, the technology changes, the world changes, the market changes. The one thing that doesn't change is that the private equity firms are looking for management teams. They're looking for people that they can back that have a proven track record of success, developing shareholder equity and capital, and making money for that firm. That is that's the hardest thing they have. Finding the opportunity and then the transaction is secondary, equally as important, but it's 50% management and 50% the opportunity.
We've heard in the past, and of course, I guess I do too when I'm looking at making an investment, it's all about the management. What do they have to do? Okay, so they have to have the track record, they got to show the track record, you're going to look up their skirts and make sure the track records are legit. But what kind of documentation do they have to do? And I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked the ad agency guys. How do they get to you?
How do they get? I don't understand.
Yeah, everybody's got voicemail. You must have 1,000 guys every day looking for banking services. How do they get your attention?
Get your attention by it's relationships. It's knowing people. It's knowing how they fit in the industry. It's knowing what they've done in the past. It's not that complicated. It's like you're looking for a good production facility, you come here. You're looking for a good management team, we go to you. It's really taking people.
That was pretty good. I think he's going to look for lunch now.
No, it isn't that complicated. It's really just looking for the management team, and it's not just an individual, and it's not just a guy with a good idea. It's someone that has led a team through an industry or an opportunity from the beginning, put capital to work, and increase shareholder value.
There's a lot of guys out there that do that. They don't know you. They don't know.
They do now.
They don't know where Rockefeller Center is. They don't know how to get to your office. I tell you, I just had this conversation with a couple of guys from the ad agencies. The ad agencies say it's not that simple. Do all the work, prove your concept, prove your audience, prove your numbers, and then bring us the data. Great, but if you don't answer your phone, if all I'm getting is voicemail, how do I get your attention? I don't know anybody that knows you. What am I going to do? Do I come and wait in your office? Do I send you a FedEx?
You call your friends. You go to conferences. You have meetings. And you do. You pick up the phone and you call us at Waller Capital and you say,
call Michael Anderson, head of broadcast at Waller Capital.
No, it's really just networking, and it's leveraging your prior success.
Beyond just I say just, I understand, beyond the management team, track record of success, how far into proof of concept do they have to go on a business that they're looking to expand? And how do they demonstrate that to you?
It's interesting because I've gone out and tried to raise capital for startup digital signage companies.
Oh,
And the private equity firms of the world don't want to take risks. They'd rather spend more money later in the life cycle of that company than to invest when it's a complete startup. They want to really see cash flow positive.
I'm going to tell you that as an industry, I think we've had to shake out. I don't think you can find a lot of startups anymore. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think we've got a pretty good playing field of networks, and I think we all know where we are and what we're doing. The ones that are cash flow positive, yeah, I think they should expand. I think they should look for money to expand. And those are the guys that you're looking to talk to anyway.
All right.
Can I go to your website? Any information on there, or is it just a commercial for Waller Capital?
Commercial for Wild Capital. What do you expect?
I know what the address is. It's wallercc.com. wallercc.com. Michael Anderson, thank you.
Thank you, Phil.
Getting guys like this on camera, believe me, is not easy. I'll see you next. You'll see me next time. Thanks.